New Year to all my amazing brothers and sisters out there. Happy 2023 to every one of you as I welcome you to 2023. Remember, it is a year to remember. We are going. Welcome back, my amazing brothers and sisters. May the Lord be with you all. Amen. So today we are going to talk about how you are going to change your mindset in 2023 concerning financial freedom. I am the type that doesn't believe that I'm going to work all my life to be able to be who God has made me to be. Don't get me wrong. Don't twist it. It is good to work. But I want you to understand that everything has limits. That as you are working for someone else, you are learning in that environment, and you're also preparing your mind to be able to be your own boss. There are so many ways you can do that, and it is a task that you and I have to start this very January. Number one is to reset your mindset. If you are the type that always go for trending things that are in vogue, that things that I want you to begin to think another way to be part of those things that are in vogue. Like now, if you have a company that you like to use their product, number one way for you to beat the mindset that made you to buy things that you don't even have the money just to please people that don't even notice that you're existing. It's for you to challenge yourself that instead of me to be patronizing these people, buying their product, I am going to become a shareholder in this very company. For instance, we are Costco, customers for ages. Costco is part of us. We're part of Costco. So I will challenge myself now and say that I will not only be buying Costco, but in return, I want to be a shareholder in Costco, even if it is just one share, because I want to be part of what I am getting from these people. Do you understand? So, and my best advice is that when you are taking this step, look for the product, look for companies that pay dividend. Whether their dividend is every 3 months, every 4 months, every 6 months, once a year. But I want you to begin to challenge yourself that companies that you consume their product, that you are going to challenge yourself in 2023, that you are going to also be a shareholder of that very company, so that as you are building them up, you're also building yourself up. Do you see that when you are building someone else up, you don't have to be one-sided? You are building them up, and in return, you are building yourself up as well, because you are a shareholder of this company, which means you are a beneficiary of this company. So I want you to change your mind on this very aspect of life. That's this year 2023. I am no longer going to be a consumer. I am going to be a producer, no matter how small it is. So find yourself a way on how you can begin to tackle this. Remember, the Bible said that a borrower is a slave to the lender. Are you going to continue to be a borrower? Are you going to continue to be a consumer without producing anything, without giving back? So because if you can deny yourself of the fashion trend, let's say your phone is still doing well, you have a good phone, but you have formed the habit that every year you are going to buy the new Apple phone. Why not forget about this current phone now? If you have the Apple phone 13, why not forget about 14? Use that money that you want to buy Apple phone 14, use it and buy share in Apple, and allow it to be there, and see what you are going to gain in the next 5 years out of that iPhone 14 Pro Max or whatever it is. So this is the way you can challenge yourself and stop being a consumer, and stop being like someone who supports other people's dream, but your own dream is dying down. So I want you to change your mindset when it comes to the areas like this. You're a Nike shoe wearer. Every 3 to 6 months, you change another pattern. You buy another one. or you are Michael Jordan, why not challenge yourself and become a shareholder in all these companies instead of you to be their consumer? That is the message I have for you this 2023, is to challenge yourself that I'm no longer going to be a consumer, but this year I am going to be an investor. I am going to use the money that I used to go for treasure. I'm going to use it to build my future. Don't you see that something is going to come out of it? Another way for you to establish yourself in this year 2023 is for you to do what? Is for you to, like I said before, to look for companies that give dividends. You don't have to start in a bulky way. You don't have to start in a way that is going to be too much for you. Start somewhere. Look for something. Trust and make a research. Trusted companies. So many stocks are down. Economy is very, very down. So many stocks is going down the drain. Okay, like now you buy from Amazon, but you don't own Amazon stock. Don't you see that you are not doing yourself a favor? That as you are a customer of Amazon that use Amazon to buy all the time, that the best thing you can do yourself is that as you are patronizing Amazon, you are going to go ahead and do what? And buy from Amazon and become a shareholder in Amazon. Okay, like now, soda is one of the things that many people cannot do without, is soda. Why can't you go to PepsiCo and buy share from them? They pay dividends. There are so many companies that pay dividends all the time. Okay, like us that are living in the state. These people, all these waste management people that are picking up your trash, why can't you go that place? You are their customer. Every week they come twice or once to pick up your garbage, to pick up your recycle. Why not become a shareholder in that very waste management? These are the ways you can turn the things that you used to consume year to year. You become a part of them. If you are the type that love to eat all this fast food, why not make a research in all this fast food, the one that you are good in patronizing, from chicken fillet to McDonald's to all these things, and become a shareholder of this company? So instead of you to be a regular consumer, you are now a producer, you are now a shareholder, you are now working towards your future. Challenge yourself this year. Condition your mind that I am no longer going to buy my wardrobe. I will change my wardrobe every year. And at the end of the day, you don't even wear all these clothes. But if you can take the money that you are going to invest in clothing and shoes and all these fashions and put it in your future, in your portfolio future, don't you think you are going to have something to tell in the next 5, 10, 20 years if Jesus tarry of his coming? So it is my challenge for you in this 2023 to turn all the stores, all the companies that you have been consuming their product, to turn them into your business partners by owning a share in those companies. I hope that this blesses you, and I hope that this touches you, that there are many ways you can turn your hobby into a business by turning those things to become a shareholder of those companies that you have been building other people's dream. Turn around this year and start building your destiny. I love you, my wonderful people. Until I come your way next time, remember the purpose of all these things is to build 7 to 8 business stream of income, according to the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 2 and verse 6. I will see you, because I am working tirelessly to become part of this dream come true. See you.
Thank you, my amazing people. If the video interests you, go ahead, like,